Greetings, this is again Sensei Kurt visiting Hungary, Budapest. It's quite an amazing city. Like I say, it survived quite a bit. A Holocaust. The Germans were invading, the Russians took over, kept communism here till 1991. They've only been free for 27 years. And the ravages of communism and socialism have ruined a work ethic, and it's making its way back. They're trying. It is kind of cute to watch how a society such as this can be so infantile with its understanding of work ethic. Anyway, it's coming back, and I do thank God for that. I hope the best for these people. They're great people. They've gone through a lot. But this brings me to my point. The Democrat Party wants to turn America into a socialist experiment. No longer do we want to keep freedom alive. Socialism always tends to depress people, create dependency. It is a system that removes innovation and so forth and so on. Anyway, it's here in this city. I see it clearly. It was the ravages of communism, socialism has done a lot to this country. Impoverished it compared to like Vienna, Paris, those countries like that. Those cities are amazing. But then we rebuilt those cities. Frankfurt, Germany, we rebuilt them all. But the Budapest, and they were not rebuilt. They were pretty much just still see bullet wounds on these buildings and a lot of stuff coming off. Anyway, but my point is this: the Democrats are trying to weaken and destabilize to make our country pathetic, so that we become dependent on them. And this is all the plan of a man named George Soros, a complete, unethical, money-grubbing, thinking that he's some sort of savior of the world. He's got this messiah complex. I hate to tell you this, folks, but he really thinks that he is the end-all, be-all. He thinks he should be the conscience of the world, an atheist who betrayed his own people under Nazi Germany, sold them out to save his hide, and became the quintessential bad guy. He's like the Dr. Evil, the real Dr. Evil. And we're giving this guy airtime, and this guy's giving money to the Democrat Party to control their actions, control their policies, destabilizing our economies, weakening, bringing in cheap labor, bringing wages down by abundance of laborers, including non-documented ones, who even do a better job of destabilizing. But this is the grand work of a guy named George Soros, who controls the Democrat Party. Anyone who gets money from that man is corrupt by definition. So therefore, people, please, pretty please, sugar on top, don't support Democrats. If you do, you're buying into the socialist lies of George Soros and company. Do your research on this guy. Look this guy up. He isn't some, hidden secret. No, he's quite open about his hatred for American ideology, American everything. He wants a one world, new world order. He hates nationalism. He hates America. He wants to destabilize it. That's why he hates Trump so much. And all those people who hate Trump are paid to hate Trump. Now, if Soros loved Trump, do you think anyone would go against him? Hardly ever, because the Democrats would soak it up. But Trump is not his agenda. His agenda is to destroy America, weaken it. So, this November 6th, vote. Vote red. Vote the swamp out of existence. Get rid of people as soon as you can. Kamala Harris, Cory Booker, the hypocrite. Kamala Harris, the slut. And of course, the corrupt Feinstein and company. All the Democrats, they're all sold out to Planned Parenthood and Soros. That's where all their money comes from. And they maintain the death cult of abortion, which rips apart a baby in the womb, of course, as you know. And no secret about that. I mean, they have plenty of videos online of abortionists talking about how they left abortion because they couldn't believe they were actually putting babies back together after ripping them apart in the womb and sucking out, making sure they got all the pieces. They don't want to leave a piece of say an arm inside. They'll rot, cause an infection. Anyway, the outright lies of the media, and that you saw with Kavanaugh. They went unhinged over that man. Insanity. And I loved it. It was hilarious. It was good entertainment. It's better entertainment than any TV show I've ever seen. And then, of course, with the caravan. The caravan is proving the fact that we need a wall. And we need it now, and we need laws reformed. We need real laws to protect American citizens from overbearing our borders and bringing in cheap labor, lowering labor costs. You wonder where your wages are going? How come you're not making more money? We have a lot of laborers. And then there's a lot of jobs, thanks to Trump. But you know what? That could all turn. You know, it just took a year after tax cuts. It'll take a couple years to really fashion a growing economy because of that. But it's got to couple with innovation and more unbridled action of the government, or of Trump, which is, of course, been opposed by the Democrats and the Soros agenda. I, for one, want the Trump agenda. It makes more sense to me. Vote red, vote the Democrats out, drain the swamp, and this is my walk away video. And I'm going to walk away after this.